How to use classical conditioning for dog training. Have you ever wondered how dogs learn to associate certain sounds or signals with specific feelings or actions? This is where classical conditioning comes into play. It is a powerful method in dog training that helps create strong connections between stimuli and responses. Let's break down how you can use this technique effectively. First, you need to identify a neutral stimulus. This is something that does not provoke any specific reaction from your dog at the start. It could be a sound, like a clicker, or a word, such as yes. This neutral stimulus is the foundation for building associations. Next, you will pair this neutral stimulus with something your dog naturally responds to, known as an unconditioned stimulus. This could be a treat or a gentle correction. For example, if you click the clicker just before giving your dog a treat, you are creating a link between the sound and the reward. Repetition is key. You want to consistently present the neutral stimulus right before or alongside the unconditioned stimulus. Over time, your dog will begin to associate the neutral stimulus with the positive experience of receiving a treat. This is how the magic happens. Once your dog starts to make this connection, you can use the neutral stimulus to influence behavior. For instance, if your dog hears the clicker sound, they may feel excited and focused, ready to learn more commands or tricks. Classical conditioning is particularly helpful for reducing fear or anxiety in dogs. By associating previously scary situations with positive experiences, you can help your dog feel more comfortable in new environments or around unfamiliar people and sounds. It also plays a role in socialization. When you introduce your dog to new experiences, pairing those experiences with something positive can create a more enjoyable reaction. Markers in training, like the sound of a clicker, signal to your dog that a reward is coming. This helps facilitate learning through operant conditioning techniques, which focus on rewards and consequences. Remember, classical conditioning mainly changes emotional responses rather than teaching specific commands. It works best when combined with operant conditioning for a well-rounded training approach. For those in animal care careers, understanding classical conditioning is essential. Trainers, behaviorists, and shelter staff can use these techniques to improve animal welfare. By reducing stress and fear, training becomes more effective and humane. In summary, classical conditioning is a fantastic tool for dog training. It helps dogs learn through associations, shaping their emotional states and preparing them for further training or behavior modification. With patience and practice, you can create positive experiences for your dog that will last a lifetime.